Nàìjíríà ilé tán wá jẹ́ àwa yóò dé Yorùbá Nation. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ilẹ̀ òmìnira èmi kò jẹ́ gbàgbé rẹ̀ èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀ mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba Nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land, Yoruba Nation now. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ilẹ̀ òmìnira èmi kò jẹ́ ìgbàgbé rẹ̀ èmi yóò máa sọ nípa ògo rẹ̀ mo fojú sọ́nà sí ilẹ̀ mi. Oh my land, Yoruba Nation, I will always cherish you. I will always fight for your glory. I look forward to you, my land.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Ìwọ ni, ẹ̀yin ni, ògo adúláwọ̀. Hey, Uncle Richard, you are here today. Today is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice, we will be glad, we will jump up, we will be happy in it. Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọlúwàbí káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáláyé. Ọ̀nà wo la máa gbé gbà? Báwo náà ṣe ń ṣe tó fi ń gún? Báwo náà ṣe ń ṣe tó fi ń dá? Irú ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni àwọn tí ṣáájú gbé? Ṣáà náà gbọ́dọ̀ gbé irú ìgbésẹ̀ báyìí? Àbí kí ni ká ṣe? Báwo la ṣe máa ṣe? Ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ rò. Excuse me for that. Mo yé. Ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ rò. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ojú sùnùkùn wo gbogbo rẹ̀ ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló ti ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé kí ni àwọn olórí orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé mi ń ṣe sí bí àwọn United Nations, bí àwọn powerful nations. What are they doing about it? We've signed the petition. We've done rally. The best thing we've done so far is the petition. But we now need to translate that petition onto the road. Yes, we might not be able to do that in Nigeria. But everybody outside that country called Location 419, the zoo, Nigeria, needs to do something more to get onto the road. And what is the model? I was analyzing this model to somebody earlier on today, and we saw a lot of reasonable things that might come out of this. Sorry, I keep using the wrong thing. Okay, I will not use that one again. That was an old one. I'm sorry for that. Okay, what is the model that we need to use? I will show you a picture in a minute. And the picture, we can all discuss it together. And you can all deliberate with me on this model. And if we can get it right, it will surely work for us. It will work for me, it will work for you, it will work for every one of us. And we'll be able to get to where we're going a little bit more quicker. Ask me about this model. I don't want the one championing this model, who I think is something that every one of us will be able to look at and see whether it's going to pay us. We can talk on the internet from now till tomorrow. If you don't get it right, we're wasting our time. Yoruba Nation awareness, Yoruba Nation witnesses, a model that is working for Jehovah Witness. How is the Jehovah Witness? How are they doing it? Can we try and emulate this and see whether it's going to work? I've been saying some few things lately to so many people. God has given me, I am not a leader, but I'm a strategist. I look at everything that might make what I'm doing to work well, and I will go for it and track it down and do it properly and try and get it in the right direction. What is the Jehovah Witness model? How did they do it? We look at Jehovah Witness. When they started, how did they grow? How did they finance it? What are they doing right? That their kingdom hall keep expanding, their kingdom hall keep getting better, their kingdom hall, the people in there keep multiplying. How did they do it? Even in the face of decline in church activities and church going. I'm not talking about church declining in Nigeria, because that one doesn't decline, because everybody thinks if you don't find a food to eat, you need to pray. If you don't read and pass your exam, you need to pray. It's not everything that works with prayers. So many things has to be action. Action has to follow so many things. And all these things that action needs to follow needs to be done properly. Action. We can pray from now till next year. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you'll just be wasting your time. If you don't follow what you're supposed to follow, you just be doing it in vain. Let me come back to the screen so that it doesn't look boring to my people. First of all, I want to thank everybody that's joined me tonight. I'm not here to canvass anything new than what you know before. And I want us to just inspect it together. Look at it together with a critical eyes, with a sincere eyes, and take it and see whether it can work. I'm not selling it. I just want us to look at it together. So it's going to be an interactive. Please explain well to me. Thank you very much. I will explain. Thank you very much. Okay. The Jehovah Witness model. Jehovah Witness, they go from houses to canvas for people to join them for the kingdom of God. And it's working. When they live a trap with you. And if you look at the June 12 rally in London, I think that is some of the things that we did together that bring the crowd out. We've been on the internet for so long talking about things, and we didn't see a lot of turnout in what we're doing in the diaspora. But now, what we've done or what we've seen is that just about 2 months canvassing on the road of London alone, there was a bigger turnout. What happens on the road? There are some few people we met at Tiwantiwa some few days ago, about a week ago, when we took the masquerade there. That we had the rally, which I'm happy with. They wouldn't have been there if we haven't taken the awareness to them, their doorstep. There's so many people I met in Peckham, in Woolwich, that were at that venue. I've been saying to a lot of people, if you go and watch the film Bigger Than Africa, you will see a little bit similarities between the models they use in the Caribbean then to jailbreak the slave trade. Even the government banned the skin drum at that time. That is why they changed to bamboo as a drum. That is why they invented the steel pan as a drum. How did this model work for them? For the Jehovah Witness. Yes, it's good to talk on the internet, in the comfort of my house, comfort of my living room, comfort of my spare room, comfort of my garage. Just put a phone in front of you. All these things happen. It's good to talk there. We need to be on the road. We need to meet people on the road. We need to go out on the road. We need to do it together. We need to make sure we're not just making noise alone, but we're winning souls. Souls winner. That is what we need to be. And one person cannot do it alone. We'll all have to do it together. We all have to do it together. We'll all have to partner in this. We'll all have to run away with this. Let me tell you one thing, and I want you to look at it with a critical eyes. If we manage, maybe next rally, we do the witnesses more before the next rally. And at the next rally, we get about ×3 of the numbers of attendees. From the 12th of June rally, we multiply by 3 to come. Because if I'm not the only one doing it, if more people are doing it, more groups are doing it, if it's not only my group doing it, if more groups are doing it, what you're going to find out is that you will find 10-fold more people coming to this rally. Last time we nearly have about 1,000 people attended. Imagine we have 10-fold, that's 10,000. When the march ran Whitehall, down the street, Parliament Square, back again, there was a commotion on the road because there's so many of them. Imagine we have times 10 of that. You know what's going to happen? The police come, the London transport people, we ask, what is the problem with the road? Before long, you see a lot of police coming around to come and police what is happening. It will drain their budget. Buses will be on diversion. Buses will lose mileage. All these things will get to the right people that needs to get to. And the more it gets there, the better it will be for us. I might need to get some water, so I'm going to go on a short break. Don't go away, because I need to do more explanation on this, please.
Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Manpower ó ṣe kókó fọ́mọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o. Àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fi àfíà o. Bí iléeṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe HeritageTV London. Ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yín yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe HeritageTV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o. Ó ti yá Heritage TV. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.
Guys, thank you very much for bearing with me. I really love you for that. Thank you. So, as I was explaining, these are some of the things we need to put in mind. These are some of the things we need to bear in mind. I'm going to open the line and let's rub mind together on this one. I seriously want us to rub mind. I seriously want us to look at this one together. I seriously want us to see how this one is playing out and what we can do about it. So the number to call tonight for that critical conversation, how to make this happen better, in a better way. The line is open. That's the number to call. Please, we're not here for anything apart from how to make sure the next rally is bigger. How to make the next one bigger is what we're looking for. What do you think we could do? Do you think, if you know Jehovah Witnesses model, do you think it will work? If you have an idea, let us rub mind together on this. Let us look at this together with the critical guys and take it from there and try and run away with it. So the line is open. You must have seen If you are from Yoruba land, you must have seen the Jehovah Witnesses walking before on the road. You must have seen them on the road. Don't be shy. I'm not gonna tell anybody off today, right? How can we canvass for more people to join the agitation? Because until you have more people in this, we're wasting our time. The people that might listen to us, that might look at what we're doing, they're not looking at the numbers we have online. Oh. If you think they're going to look at the numbers you have online, you're wasting your time. The numbers at the rally. That is what they're looking at. That is what they're looking for. The numbers. What numbers can you make at the rally? If you are serious about this, you need to get involved. Talk to me. If you really want this to happen, talk to me. Let's rub minds together. Let's look at things together. I'm not saying this is the best model. I'm saying let's look at it together. If you have an alternative, let's talk about it. Sitting down online alone will not solve our problems. It won't. And if that's what you want, well, we don't have a choice. We just have to dance with it. But I'm telling you now, with what I've seen, what I've had on the road, what people have been saying to me, what I've felt on the road, I don't think we're going to move anywhere tangible quickly by just talking on the internet. Every one of us that is true sons and daughters of Yoruba Nation needs to be aware that this is not going to happen unless we make it happen. This ain't happening. If you think it's going to happen, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time classically. And not just classically, you're wasting your time very, very much. And I don't know what to say if you cannot run away with it together. Because everybody needs to be a partaker of this. Every one of us needs to be doing something to make sure we have more people at rally, right? I thank all the people doing something now, even people that are just talking on the internet. I still thank them for talking on the internet, because araja, Yoruba ni araja liwa. Nǹkan tí Yorùbá sọ nìyẹn. Why araja liwa lóòótọ́? Then let's run away with it. Let's try our best. Let's look at it together and let's see what we can do together. But if you cannot do something about it to bring more people into this agitation, I'm afraid we're still wasting our time a little bit. We're still wasting our time very, very much. So the line is open. WhatsApp only. +44 777 895 7893 is the number to call. Do you know what a Jehovah Witness? What do they do? Are you a Jehovah Witness? Are you a Jehovah Witness? Have you been to their Arule Odua? Did I not say this is not what we're talking about today? Arule Odua. Did I not say we're not talking about anything apart from how to move the agitation forward? I don't want to talk, because I really do. If I talk about you, you won't like yourself. So please, if you cannot contribute to what I'm saying, don't bring your own topic. If you want to discuss your own topic, please go to your own platform. Because that is not what I want to do today. We want to talk about how to adopt a model that will work for the agitation, not a model that will work for Nigeria. That's not what we're talking about today. So, my brother, I want to employ you. Pastor, you are a pastor. Thank you very much, Arole Odua. I really appreciate that. We only want to talk about this model that will get more people involved in this agitation. The people that their eyes have been closed, how to open their eyes, how to make people see sense in what we're doing. That is what I want us to talk about tonight, not any other thing. So let's focus on the topic. Let me get Pastor Samson on the phone. I'm gonna try and get him on the phone. I know he's a shy man. I'm sure I have your number somewhere here. Oh, Pastor Samson, can you call me, please? Call me. Because you're a pastor. How do you get the church to increase, to fold in the church? How do you get them increased? What's the best model you will want to use to get more people involved in church activities, to get more people coming to church? What is your model? Ekalesa.
Hello, Apostle. You're well done.
Ekalesa. Okay.
It's great work. You know, I'm from that.
I'm a fún gbogbo alágbára sá, àjọ ń ṣe ní sá. Àṣẹ, àmì lórúkọ Jésù sá.
Topic they bring here is very, very important. Very, very important. Important in the sense that I have somebody number me pé I'm a boss. Bá ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ nípa Yorùbá agitation. Yes, ní London níbí ni mo sọ yìí ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ irú àwọn yẹn mo máa ń gba nọ́mbà wọn mo dẹ̀ máa ń try láti get wọn enrolled pé ẹ ní láti mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ. Àná lánàá ọjọ́ Sunday àwọn bíi 10 mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ even ní church mi ẹnìkan wà níbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé kí ẹ fẹ́ gba nǹkan kan sá pé ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni kò ṣe ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ti ṣe o àwa gan láti àwa fúnra wa o ká lè jẹ́ kí ìfẹ́ yẹn ó ṣẹ délẹ̀. So it took time. By the grace of God he got convinced. He got convinced. Yes, we have to move together. So bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ yẹn pé ká gbà bí ìgbà tí àwọn ẹlẹ́rìí Jehovah tó ń lọ láti ilé dé ilé. So àwa gan need the awareness. So I pé gbogbo wa wà ní that awareness that support Yoruba Nation. Ó yẹ ká pọ̀ Yorùbá yẹn lọ ní Trafalgar your Sunday. Ó yẹ ká pọ̀ ó yẹ ká kún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn with the number of Yorùbá tó wà níbí. But problem ni pé àwọn míì ò kíá then àwọn míì wọn ò tiẹ̀ ká sí àwọn míì kàn ń gbọ́ ni. So ẹ jẹ́ ká mú bí iṣẹ́ ní ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa ká mú bí iṣẹ́ at least ká determine pé okay mo fẹ́ get àwọn bó ṣe 20 people kó pọ̀ jù láàrin àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa ká get wọn involved ká get people involved ó wà important gbogbo à ń bì ká ready ká dẹ̀ contribute in form of time and even money ká contribute láti lè support this Yoruba Nation. It's for our good and the good of our children tomorrow. Yóò dáa fún yín sir.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sir. Thank you very much sir. That was a good one sir. Ẹ ṣé sir. Thank you. Bye bye. Bàbá ní pé we can do more, it would have been better. Because that day, there are so many people there. And most of the people there are the one we actually canvass to on the road. How do we get more people into this without any problem? How can we do it? It's me and you that can do it. It's not only me, it's me and you, both of us together, that can do it. And if we want to do it, we need to be a little bit more serious about it. How do we get more serious about it? I have come up with something tonight that I want to discuss. This weekend, like we said, we started discussing it yesterday. This weekend, the 18th and the 19th, Saturday the 18th, I really do. I thank you very much for that. Now we're on the same page, my brother or my sister. We are on the same page. I'm even saying my brother because I'm sure you're a man. This weekend, we want to be in Manchester and we want to be in Birmingham. So on the 18th, Saturday the 18th, at 3 p.m., we want to be in Manchester. Then on Sunday, the 19th, at about 12 noon, we want to be in Birmingham. We need people in Birmingham and Manchester that can guide us on where to go, how to come, how to do it, how to proceed. There. So, and Mamur, you did well, my brother. I saw you jumping in front of the Ayo on Sunday. I was impressed. I was very impressed on Sunday when I saw when I was watching the video back. So, as we're saying, what is the best way to go about this? Yes, the discussion is about the Jehovah Witness module. So, Levinati, please call in. Talk to us. Adigbite, call in. Talk to me. Treasury Rod, call in. Talk to me. Let's rub mind. And if I have anybody watching the program from either Manchester or Birmingham, please call in. Let's talk. Let's rub mind. Or call me after the show. We want to bring the Egun and the Eyo to Manchester on Saturday and Birmingham on Sunday. You might be looking at things and said, why the Egun and Eyo? Are you not supposed to be an apostle? Have you gone fetish? Have you gone nutter? Have you gone stupid? Have you gone mad? Have you gone whatever you want to say? Whatever you want to call it. You can ask me a question. It's a cultural thing. What you're fighting for, you're not fighting for your religion. You're fighting for your culture. You're fighting for your well-being. And it's a cultural thing. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I think Auntie wants to get involved. Hello, ma. Sorry, that phone was on silence. Hello, ma. Mo wà lórí show ṣe mo àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà, mo ń wò yín náà ni sà.
Ó yá, ẹ bá a dá sí i. Mo láì kí n bẹ ṣe pé wọlé yẹn. Ọlọ́run bá mi dúró tì yín.
Àmì Kristi, ẹ ṣé sà. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, mo fẹ́ mú suggestion wá pé bóyá a lè print pamphlet kékèké. Bírò tí àwọn bíi pamphlet kékèké ká wá máa jù sínú letter box àwọn èèyàn. So bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń ju mail sínú ilé. Tó bá jù sí bí mailbox wọn bí àwọn tó máa wá ń ju advert leading paper nǹkan sílé. So tó bá jù sínú box wọn tó bá dé láti tó bá rí wọn á kà máa jẹ ẹlòmíà lè get awareness láti bẹ̀.
It's a good idea, but let me rub mine with you on that one.
Yes, sir.
If you go to an area and the area is full of so many mixed people, right? You're just going to give it to everybody in a blank way, which is not good enough. It might be better to wait for them at tube station when they're coming out from the tube station. Then you can do target leaflet distribution. Because that's what we did on the road. Because if you go and keep throwing Yoruba Nation into a white man's house, it doesn't make any difference to him. And if you
sorry to cut you, sir. Okay. What I mean is we'll target areas where we know Yoruba people, many living in that area, like maybe Peckham and areas like that. Because sometimes if you give pamphlet to people on the way when they are coming from work, some people are too tired, some people are just grumpy, some people, they don't even want to read anything. Some people just take it and drop it on the floor. When you walk a few miles away, you see a lot of papers dumped on the floor. But if you put it in the floor, no matter what, when they pick it, they'll go and sit down with all the letters they have had. They'll be sorting all the letters and see it and say, at least one she would dear. You can talk about that and trunk it on the floor in the bin. You know, it's very common when people take papers like that when coming down from the train and they throw it away. Or some don't want to throw it away when the person on their way home, they might end up, dropping it, and they really want to keep it. So that's why I said if we target areas where people that are Nigerians, Yorubas, mostly Yorubas live, we put it in their post,
Okay.
or we do it like this. I say, okay, we know an auntie that lives, like people that came to the rally. Auntie area Tengbe, Ejo Eba wa share kini, we can call a Zoom. We can call a Zoom meeting to target people so that when people come onto the Zoom, then we take their number and then we know how to give it to them so that neighborhood. I think that might.
I think the later one you said is the best one. That we give it to people that comes there. And then when you give it to people that comes there, they can share it to people that they know. They just put it through their letterbox of the people they know that are Yoruba. That's a fantastic idea. Your idea has been taken on board. We will print the flyer tomorrow. We send the flyer away tomorrow. So by Friday, the flyer will be back. And we will have the flyer given out at this rally. We did this for the June 12th rally. We print 10,000 flyers. We have about 2,000 only left. So when they said 10,000 is too much, I said we only need 10% of the 10,000 to come to the rally from that printing, which is only 1,000. And that is what we did. And I think we probably achieved that easily. You understand? Auntie, I love that flyer idea. We will send the flyer away tomorrow. We get it printed. And then we take it from there.
Yeah, thank God. And we can leave some in the African shops too.
Okay. Yes.
And even the Paki shops too, because Yoruba goes to Paki shop to buy things.
That's true. Sister Fumilayo, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yes, it's been a while because I left everything. During the preparation for the rally. I even left Arbor Remedy, and my agents are complaining bitterly. Say, hey, you're not doing this again.
We are complaining because customers are pulling ahead.
Yes, they're even ordering, and we can't fulfill the order because I was on the road most of the time. So I'm back now. I will do this street awareness, street push over the weekend. I'm sure some other people can do it during the week. It's not my job alone. Yes, the mosque idea is a good one as well. Maybe on Friday we can go to mosque in London, but we can't take Egungun to mosque in London, or we can't take Egungun to church. Or we can take Ayo to church. We can take Ayo to mosque. You ran away dancing with Egungun as a child, so I get lost. You didn't have boarding pass, Abi, because if you had boarding pass at that time, you won't be lost. I could have been a boarding pass. Bàbá Mudani, òun ló jẹ́ ká fojú kan Levinati lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí bí orin bàbá wa Barrister. Auntie, I really appreciate that your suggestion. We will put it on board and we will run away with it. And can I tell you one thing?
Yes,
More
sir.
than 80% of my Abba Remedy profit this year and the t-shirt was spent on that rally last weekend. More than 80% of my profit went on that rally. Because every week since I started doing the street push, I was doing £99 petrol every week. People might ask me why 99. I buy it with card from filling station, and I can only buy £99 at the time from Asda. Asda is cheaper. If you want to see where I've been every day, I have a tracker that tracks me and where I go, how long I stop there, because I want to have a record of what I'm doing so that it's not. I think we can try look at TV station in the city of London, New York, and other major cities where Yoruba lives. Yes, the cost is too much, Uncle Remy. The cost is too much for a local TV station. The cost is too much, and everybody are online these days, right? I think the street one is better than. It will be too sensitive for Anthony Joshua. We could do that, but between me and you, it will be too sensitive for him to wear.
We don't want to put him on the spot.
Yeah, we don't want to put Anthony Joshua on the spot. He has
he has his career
he has
to
his career
protect.
to protect. And I can tell you categorically that he's in support of Yoruba Nation. He loves Yoruba Nation. But he still have to play by the rules. You understand? Hello, man.
What about advert on London buses? Because I know London buses get advert law.
Okay. London buses advert for about 4 buses cost about £3,000. Right?
Oh.
It costs about £3,000 for about 4 buses that will run for about 8 weeks. Yes, 8 weeks. It costs you £3,000. Okay, someone said even in Nigeria, this agitation of Yoruba Nation is not quite popular. People here are not aware. True, but we drive it from the diaspora. If we, let me before I digress to that Antitoyin's comment, right? The London buses advert, I think, might not be cost effective for us, and I'll tell you the reason. If we're gonna do by the time we do 3 or 4, 5 of London buses, because you can't do one and stop.
Yes.
Yeah. By the time you do that, you do 2, 3, or 4, you could buy another van or another group of people to drive around.
Yes.
You understand? So I believe the van advert, the advert we have on the van, is very effective than giving London Transport, that has all the money in the world, the money to do the bus advert. That is my own belief. People can prove me wrong, because
right.
We can
Sorry, sir. If we want to do like billboard in London, do you think that can be approved by the council?
It can be approved by the council, but it's too expensive.
Yeah.
What I'm looking at again is actually have a truck that will have the screen on the side of it or at the back.
Oh, yes.
And drive it around.
Yes.
Or at the back of the van, put a screen there.
Yeah. A screen at the back of the van, and it'll be showing live advert of Yoruba Nation and like all the songs we're carrying on the street.
It costs
not too much.
It costs a lot of money to put that screen on the back of the van. I've made inquiry. It's not impossible, right? Hold on. Sorry, man. So the best thing to do is probably get a screen fitted at the back of that van, right? We probably need about 6 screens for that, and the installation and all the other jargons will probably cost about £3,000, £4,000, which is going to be more cost effective than giving that money to London Transport for 8 weeks.
You're very correct. Right? Very correct.
And all we need to do is to fund the petrol. If I have that screen you're talking about at the back of the van for the last 2 months that I've been driving it around, it would have been better. Yes, we have a screen, but the screen we have is not as effective. Okay, that's a good idea as well, Levinati. So I think the screen idea.
Yeah.
So we got flyer, we got screen, right? Those are the 2 things we've gotten now.
Hello, sir.
Okay, go ahead, man.
How about some Yoruba? I don't know of the Yoruba artists that have their films on Netflix, because Netflix is very popular now, and Nigerians are crazy about Netflix movies.
Yeah.
So if we can get 1 or 2 to put Yoruba Nation adverts in their movie.
Okay, let me tell you about Netflix. Have you ever watched Netflix and say advert on it before? No.
No. They won't do it like advert. You know how Nigerian people, when they want to insert something into a movie, they know how to do it.
I don't think Netflix will take placement advert. Product placement.
I'm not talking about proper adverts. Like, I don't know.
It's called product placement.
Okay.
You understand? It's called, okay, one quick any product placement, non pay. If you want to, the buffet share won't come in, but Netflix will not allow that. They won't allow that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think okay, Ibukun, that's a very good idea. Okay, I know a lady that works for the government here, and she's part of it. She's part of this agitation, but you can never see her face out because it will affect the job. So
yeah.
Those kind of people, we have to excuse them because they have a livelihood. Let me go and pick up another call, Auntie. I really thank you for what your contribution. You came up with two. We've taken down two items now: the flyer and the screen. The screen is a bit expensive, so we're not gonna run after it now. But it's something we never can tell. If my audience decide to say let's run away with it now, we run away with it now, right? But the flyer, whether they run away or they don't want to run away, the flyer will print it tomorrow. I will print the flyer tomorrow, and then we get away with it. Thank you very much, sister. I really appreciate you, Uncle. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
How are you today?
Mi ò gbóyìnbó, mo ti text ẹ sí pé mi ò gbóyìnbó. Bóyá torí gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn òyìnbó ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ mi gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ.
Me no English.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi Yorùbá máa kún díẹ̀ ká máa kọ́. Ẹ jọ gbogbo àdíà tẹ́ ó dáa gan-an ní nǹkan tẹ́mi kò fẹ́ sọ sí ni pé ẹ jọ ẹ send mi ní photocopy kìíní yẹn nǹkan tẹ́mi máa try láti ṣe ni pé màá try láti lọ print ẹ̀. Màá máa fi há mọ́tò bíi kíbi tí Yorùbá bá ti ń ṣe pátí. A máa fi há windscreen wọn. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ dáadáa ń bí. Mo rò pé yẹn wà pa gan-an ni. Ó lè jẹ́ pé church la lọ níjọ́ Sunday. Èèyàn lè volunteer bóyá kéèyàn lọ sí church tẹ̀ kó tètè kúrò. Kó wá lọ sí church bí tó ti máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. A máa fi há mọ́tò wọn. A máa fi sí ara wiper wọn, wọ́n á fi há bẹ̀. Mo rò pé yẹn náà tún ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa.
Okay. Uncle, you just give me a very good suggestion. Instead of printing 10,000 flyers tomorrow, I'll probably print about 25,000 flyers tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because that will make it easy for me to give to people. Like we go to church on that Sunday, this coming Sunday,
yes,
we will do flyers. Yeah, it's a very good idea. We will do this flyer. We will ticket flyers on people's vehicle on Sunday. If we can go to two, three churches in Birmingham on Sunday, we would do that. You understand?
Yes.
So that's a very good idea. Even it's better than the Egungun or the Eyo one in front of churches or mosque, right? And if the flyer comes early, 1 second. If the flyer comes early, we will go to mosque on Friday as well and flyer there and put flyers on their windscreen as well. That's a very good one.
Yes. And again, sir, if possible, I don't know, we work on suggesting tí ó bá possible sticker tó máa ń fi sí ẹ̀yìn mọ́tò ẹ̀ tó bá like irú èmi sì ti ń bá ní mo lè fi scatter ara mọ́tò mi. Bóyá sticker yẹn wọ́n máa lẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀yìn mọ́tò. So many ìlú ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní bíbá tí wọ́n á fi sára mọ́tò wọn. Àkókò sí ní Nàìjíríà. Ìyẹn tó bá possible ni o.
Okay.
Adegbe flag Nigeria, flag Yoruba, Adegbe everything.
Okay. That's a good idea as well. Sticker.
Really?
It's a shame we didn't suggest sticker before the June 12 rally. I would have gone there with so many stickers to give out for free. You understand? It's a shame we didn't have this discussion, but I'm sure other medias are hearing this, if they can run away with it as well, it doesn't have to be Heritage alone doing this. If they can run away with it, the flyer design, I will get it organized. The flyer design, I will get it organized so that people can see the flyer design, and if they want to do it, they can do it. I think the flyer design will be a good idea. I will send you the design so that you can just take it to a local printer, and the local printer will print it for you. That's a good idea.
Yes.
So the sticker now, to distribute the sticker, we will do the sticker, but we will keep the sticker till a bit later on. The one we're gonna do now is the flyer, which is very important, and then we run away with the screen as well as a matter of urgency. Even tonight, please, Uncle, stay around. I might probably try and raise the money for the screen tonight if possible, and then we take it from there.
Okay.
I'm going to. Did you have any other suggestion, Uncle? Before, because I think you want to. Uncle Fatai, hold on.
I don't have any suggestion, but what I have now is to thank you for the T-shirt, everything you sending to me. Right now, whenever you see me, I'm doing one-man awareness.
Fantastic.
People have been seeing me everywhere. There was a day a man saw me with his wife, said, "That's our Yoruba Nation here." The woman said, "We are under, I wonder." She thought that we were many, but it's only me. The woman came to me and said, "Oh, Daddy, Yoruba Nation, you money and me." I'm just proud of this thing. Because what you sent to me, I have almost 15, 20. Mo ń gbọ́ lójoojúmọ́ ni tí mo ti pàdé tó bá ń lọ sí ibi tó yẹ kí n ti wá gbádá mi tẹ̀ ń wá gbádá mọ́. Tí n bá ti débẹ̀ báyìí topic máa change ni. Tó bá ti rí gbá ìyá mi tó rí pé Yorùbá Nation ló wà ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ látàárọ̀ ó máa yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí tó ṣe kíní tí n bá ti débẹ̀. So kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin nìkan tẹ́ wà lẹ́tí nílẹ̀ yìí ṣe èmi náà mo ń ṣe tèmi ń bí báyìí tí o. I'm doing mine. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún wa ṣe sà.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I want to thank you. My send the I want to send the scene. My send the scene law lab sometimes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Bye.
Uncle Fatai, I might be no more keeping waiting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yoruba recognition right now. Yoruba Nation recognition right now. Allah Akbar fún wa. Nǹkan tí ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ last nísìnyí yẹn, nǹkan tó sọ ẹ mo fara mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀, ó just very good. Mo lè já síkà yẹn ká ló ti wà ní ìṣèṣì tó yẹ kó tó máa yẹ mọ̀ ẹlòmíì àṣẹ òkú pé síkà ò lélẹ̀ àkà ó wà wẹ́ ẹ̀ ní Allah Akbar gbogbo ètò náà.
Amen. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your calling in as well because it goes a long way. Miss Yoruba Nation is another one we can do. Yoruba. That one might be my specialist area because of my experience in doing things like this. So I will want to run away with this one as a matter of urgency. And we will try and get this one done as well. This Miss Yoruba thing that you just suggested. It would be a good idea to do, and we will run away with it. I want to appreciate you, Sir Apostle Thomas. Well done, sir. Thank you. Omoko Yoruba Nation. Thank you. It means wearing it to work. Every day I wear Yoruba Nation now. You can never, it's very hard for you to meet me outside. Maybe one in 200%. You see me wearing something else that's not Yoruba Nation. Okay, we can promote Yoruba talent show by encouraging you to sing Yoruba song and the winner get a prize. Yes, that is a very good one. That's a very good one. We will start that one. Before the end of the year, we will start that one. And we will do it bigger. Let the flyer carry Yoruba Nation flag and a slogan. One culture, one people, one culture, one language. That is what that thing is. Okay, we can also encourage the city by city rally. Okay, city by city rally, that's why we're in Manchester this weekend. And then we're going to be in Birmingham this weekend as well. If this is very successful, I can tell you twice every month we will go from city to city to do awareness. If it's very successful, and the only way it can be successful is through your effort. Through your effort. That is the only way it could be successful. And I've actually gone around pricing their idea. I think this Yoruba Nation beauty pageant will be better. I think Yoruba Nation beauty pageant, Miss Yoruba will be better, right? Miss Yoruba will be better. And so many things like this can be done. Okay? I'm just looking at, because some people are typing some suggestion online as well. So I want to make sure they don't miss out on me getting the ideas. Because the ideas, when it flows, it will go a long way for us together. It will go a long way together for us. So let me turn this phone back up because I want to make sure I don't miss any call when you call. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. It shall be well with every one of us in Jesus' name. Okay. So we have 4 ideas now: the flyer, the screen, the sticker, Miss Yoruba pageant. I love the idea of that pageant. Yoruba cooking competition. Yes, that's a good one. But you need to get a unit where you can cook. Oluomo Adedeji, we Yoruba are no more interested in what's so-called Nigeria anymore. Yes. Beauty pageant is a very good idea. Yoruba Awareness Party. If you are at the party, if you are at the rally on Sunday, you will know that the rally was not just a rally, it was an awareness party. Because the rally officially finished about 5 o'clock, and people does not leave the area. Okay, Yoruba Nation Family Day. Family Day. We can just take the nation and family out. We can call it Yoruba Day. Okay. So, and the flyer, if anybody has a shop, they can actually reach out to me. I'll post the flyer to them, and then we can take it from there. If you have a shop and you want us to I think you just answered the question. Afisuru, you just answered the question yourself. My Nigerian passport has expired, or when is this Yoruba passport? When is this Yoruba nation passport will be ready? Please. Afisuru. Wow, that would be encouraging, Damala. That would be encouraging. Putting it together might be a hard thing, but it will be possible. Auntie, good evening, ma.
Hello, sir.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir. Cherry, Yoruba Family Day yẹn, ẹ bá yọ family kó ń bẹ sà. Ó lè jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ ọwọ́ obìnrin. Akọni àjẹ́ ń wọ Yorùbá t-shirt mi àti jeans mi ká lọ ṣe Yorùbá Day. Wọn ò ní tó bá sọ pé Family Day, àwọn èèyàn ò pé okay, opportunity láti kọ́ àwọn yìí jáde. Because àwa obìnrin a máa ń like pé family ká ṣe nǹkan family èmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi àtijọ́ ìtàn ọmọ tiẹ̀ ti wà lé àwọn tiẹ̀ ti wà lọ́lídé ká kó wọn jáde kárí bíi ti lé lọ. So tó bá sọ pé Family Day ní park big park ó lè má jẹ́ one location a lè organize ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ó máa dàbí bí a ṣe máa ń ṣe rally yẹn náà ni. Tó bá sọ pé Yorùbá Family Day àwọn tí James Smith ní wíìkì yìí Yorùbá Family Day àwọn tí a máa ṣe tó jẹ́ pé ó máa jẹ́ kó wà tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn máa feel láti jáde àwọn òyìnbó yẹn náà àwọn máa wà tó jẹ́ pé bá wà sọ ní ìdájà.
Okay, I think Yoruba Family Day will be a good thing.
Yoruba Family Day. ó máa dájú pé Yorùbá dé.
Okay, and I got Yoruba Nation work as well.
Yoruba Nation work. Àwọn obìnrin àtọkùnrin pé ó yá, let's go for fitness.
Okay, but you know I have a big tummy, so it's going to be very hard for me to get involved with that work.
Work náà ni gbogbo wa náà ni COVID ti jẹ́ kí everybody tó bí yàtọ̀ sí bó ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe wà tẹ́lẹ̀.
Okay.
Everybody will try to trim down.
Okay. So that's all those ones are good idea.
The fashion show yẹn náà sir. The fashion show yẹn sir.
Okay.
Ó máa wà okay náà pé a fẹ́ ṣe Yorùbá fashion show. Oníkálukú àwọn obìnrin kọ́ wọ ẹ̀rọ àti bùbá ó lè kú kọ̀ǹkọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí àwọn style tó máa lọ́rán lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kóníkálukú ṣe kéèké. Tó bá fáìn jù ó máa gba gift. Àwọn ọkùnrin náà kọ́ wọ dàsíkí, kọ́ wọ agbádá.
Okay, that's a very good one. We will take that one on board, and then we try and run away with it.
We'll try and run away with it. So fashion show yẹn náà ó máa tún create awareness fáwọn èèyàn náà like iṣẹ́ máa wá Yorùbá like fàájì, like fàárí, dress up and all those things. So fashion show yẹn doesn't have to be pé àwa ní ọmọ àmà ṣe ọ̀nà máa ṣe catwalk.
Auntie, hold on 1 second. Uncle Paul Peter, I'm hungry with you. I'm very, very angry with you. You didn't tell me your name. I didn't know it was you. So, calling Paul Peter, calling now, because you need to apologize that you didn't mention your name. Yeah, you didn't mention your name when you saw me at the rally, so I didn't even know it was you. So you need to call me now and apologize for not mentioning your name. Please, I'm expecting your call. The number is that one showing on the screen now. Auntie, it's a very good idea what you're saying.
Let me answer this one. It is not about to run race, so it's catwalk, not to run race. You don't run race with Agbada.
Okay. A figure competition. It's a fashion show, a figure competition. It's a figure competition. Okay, so we got good ideas tonight.
The men will tie the gele for their wives, and wives we dress their men up with their agbada and their fila. But you might bag segbe. And all those things. So gbogbo àyàn jẹ́ àwọn programs tó máa wà nínú ẹ̀.
Okay, nínú Yorùbá Day ìyẹn ni òkè ń ṣe
nínú Yorùbá Family Day or nínú fashion show.
Okay, that's a very good idea. Samson Olatibosun, you know the good thing about it all this idea needs to be executed very, very soon. We need to try our best to execute it. Some people might be saying, is this what we need now? All this Family Day, all this Miss Yoruba, all this Yoruba walk, all this Gele competition, all these ones. Some people might ask me question, is this what we need now when people are being killed back home? Does anybody have answers to that? I'm gonna let you go so that I don't want you to answer that because I know you have answers to it today. Yeah,
okay.
But I don't want you to answer that. I'm going to let other people to answer that. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. So if people call me and said, oh, we want to push this one through, the agenda through, and people come up and say, okay, why do we need to do Family Day when people are being killed back home? Okay, let me answer this. Uncle, I am so angry. My brother, I'm angry. I will have met you. You know, I said everybody should give me their name.
You know, but but Peter.
Which T-shirt did you get? Okay. Now I remember you now. I didn't even know it was you. I just saw the kids and I said, "Oh, these kids, I need to give them T-shirt."
You must come home. And now you see me that I came home. Yeah. And then before you came, I was asking about you. Where's Heritage? Where's Heritage? I said, when the day is coming, they will let me know. So,
wow, no, I really appreciate you for turning up. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day, and I want to thank everyone. I know Damola didn't turn up. I know Gbimleke didn't turn up. I know Levin Nachi didn't turn up. Right?
They will still come next time.
Yes. I know Pastor Latuwasun didn't turn up. I know Tony Oladimeji didn't turn up, but I know the. Oh, I didn't see you, Damola. Where were you? I saw the picture you sent. Wow, I didn't know you were there. I didn't give you T-shirt. Did I give you T-shirt on that day? Oh, how could you not see me living nothing? Wow, that was great.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle Peter. I really love you for that. And say hello to the children. Does the T-shirt? Did they fit the children? Did it fit them?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay. Please send me their pictures, please. Let me see them.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Can I tell you one thing? Whenever you know how to do good, please try as much as possible to do it. Wow. Are you serious? I can't believe this. My eyes that day. Okay, wow. As I was saying, just keep doing what you know how to do best. Wow, I can't believe this. I missed some of my family that day. Okay, guys, we need to create a group called Yoruba Witness. Yoruba Witness. Wow. Then will I please send picture? Let me see the picture of you in front. Yeah. Did you tell them anything? They think I've gone really, really young. That was nice. I really appreciate that. Kudos to everyone. Suggestion. Yes. Suggestion is good. But until we put it in and make it work. So who wants to go to Birmingham and Manchester this weekend with me? Or who is in Manchester that wants to come out with me? No, kudos to everyone. It's every one of us that works together. Everybody. It's not about heritage. It's about all of us doing what is best for our family. You understand? Okay, it's a good idea, but we'll talk about it in a minute. I will probably come back to that one in a minute. Okay. The flyer. Who wants to come to Birmingham, Manchester? If you're in Manchester, if you're in Birmingham, and you want to partake in this, you're gonna make it easy for me because I don't have to bring so many people from London. And if I'm bringing people from London, we have to find somewhere to sleep, and all those things cost money. We don't want to do that. So, who wants to come to Birmingham? Who wants to come to Manchester? If you're in Birmingham, if you're in Manchester, let me know. And you want to be part of it. I'm waiting. Otoro. That would be nice. I want to see your pictures so that I won't miss you again next time. You know what surprises me? I gave this testimony yesterday online. There's a lady I've met in December when Georgia Akinla was in London. She came to the Georgia Akinla presentation about these Idande people, Ajawiri Idande. And the lady was there. At that time, I was thinking the lady's about 50, 68 or so. Then she came to the rally, greeted me, and said, "Do I know her?" And I said, "I know your voice." "Yeah, Auntie T, I know that. I know." And you know, I supposed to have called you Auntie T, but I haven't been able to because the last 2 months has been hectic. We have to build the van to standard with the solar panel and get everything ready to roll because there's so much to do. So it's been hectic. That's why I abandoned Abba Remedy and the t-shirt business for some time to get concentrated on the road. And thank God that pays off. That seriously pay off. Even my dad was angry that I abandoned my business. And later on, when I explained to him that if I don't abandon it to concentrate on the rally, then we're not going to get anywhere. If the rally have flopped on the 12th of June, the agitation in London will have been dead, especially with Tinubu. But because there's so much people in there, it gives you a new lease of life. People see that whatever happens is not going to stop us. Like the song, there's no stopping us. There's no stopping now. There's no stopping. Right. Nothing is going to stop us in what we're doing. So, we need about 250 pounds. Hold on. $25,000 flyer. Wow, I'm too good, man. 25,000 flyers will cost 250 pounds. I'm too good. On the 130 grams might not be good. It's too thin. Thick is better. Okay. Now, we don't want 5 to 7 days. We need to rush it. Double-sided A5 silk, CK, CMYK. Process both sides. Okay. To rush it, it's going to be about 280 pounds. To print that. So that we can send it away tomorrow. We can get it on Friday. The screen is about £3,500. If you're going to do about 1,000 stickers, a 1,000 might not be good. Let's look at 10,000 stickers. DL sticker. Okay, 10,000 DL sticker. DL. Printed. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, the sticker one, I can't get the price online. So what we're looking for, roughly, is about 4K, £4,000. So that will probably be plus this weekend. So I'll donate £500 towards that myself. So we're looking for another £350, £3,500. So if you want to help me out on that one, please contact me privately. It's not something, I don't do money online. And if you think the money you've given me so far is a waste of time, please don't put your hand in your pocket. And if you think it's something you want to get involved in, please contact me privately. The number is the same number, and let's run away with it. The Miss Yoruba Pageant is a good one. We're gonna work on it. The Yoruba Family Day, we're gonna work on it. The Yoruba Nation Walk, we're gonna work on it. The Efigele competition is gonna be part of the Yoruba Family Day and part of Miss Yoruba Pageant thing. So that is what we're going to do. Sorry, guys. You know why I said I would donate £500 first? I have one belief. If you don't carry your load yourself and you want people to carry it for you, you're wasting your time. You must carry your thing first. The person is wasting their time. And that is when other people can bend down and help them. So please contact me if you think it's a project you want to get involved with. It's not by force, by fire. It's a voluntary thing if you think it's okay for you to get involved with it. I will come up with ideas on how to run away with this. I will discuss it with the relevant authorities. You know, it is not my call. It's not about me. It's about us. You understand? It's all about us. So, and if you are in Birmingham or Manchester and you want to be part of this, you want to come out with me, please get in touch on the number showing on the screen now. If you're in London and you want to go with me on Saturday, we're going to leave on Saturday morning to reduce cost. And we're gonna come back Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon, evening, maybe about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. Because what will happen is that we will find somewhere to sleep on Saturday night. If everything is right, that is what we intend to do. In Manchester, we will be there by God's grace if everything is right. On the 18th of this month, which is this coming Saturday, and at 3 p.m. And we will be doing this for the Indande people. We will link up with people in Ohio, and we're going to run away with it. And hopefully, we will be able to do more of it as time goes on. I want to thank everybody. Before you go, the more you buy my t-shirt, the more you support what I'm doing for Yoruba Nation. The more you buy the herbal remedy, the more you're supporting what I'm doing for Yoruba Nation. Because I can categorically tell you now that more than 50% of my profit goes into Yoruba Nation pot, into what I'm doing for Yoruba Nation. More than 50% of the profit. The money doesn't grow on trees. We have to work hard for it. I don't want you to give me free money. I want you to see what I'm doing with the money and what I'm working hard with the money for. After Birmingham and Manchester, we will come up in the next 2 weeks with more suggestion on where we're going next and where we want to go next. So please, guys, on behalf of everybody in the studio, I want to thank you for being part of this journey tonight. I hope I've done well. If I haven't done well, please contact me and tell me off. I'll give you the back of my hand online so that I can smash it. Okay? If you want to do it now, that's it. You can smack the back of my hand if I haven't done well. If I've done well, please like the broadcast. If you look at it and said, well, you've done really well, then please like the broadcast and let's run away with it. Okay. Let's go. The Boston, no, they don't have t-shirt in Boston yet, but I can send it to them for you, the lady. Thank you, Aurelio Dua. Thank you very much, Uncle Remy. I'm just let's share out of a kai bomb more corner. Behave yourself. Okay. Guys, before you go, please let's like this broadcast if you really like it. If you don't like it, then you must dislike it. But if you like it, let's like it and let's run away with it. I want to thank you all until tomorrow. Thank you, Uncle Remy. Until tomorrow or whenever, I'm sure it will be tomorrow because we need to get the people in Birmingham aware. And I need to come back tomorrow and share the design that we need to do so that we can run away with it. Yes, we did some design when we did the rally. We did some printing for the rally. You must have seen it at one place or the other. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, then there's nothing I can do about that. It's late now, but I'm sure you must have seen it somewhere. The rally design that's just come past. I really wanted to come back by Friday, so it must be sent away tomorrow at the latest. No matter what I do, I need to send it away tomorrow, and so that I can come back on Friday. Let me try and bring it on board online for you to see quickly. Let me see if I can pull it out digitally. Sorry for this. I'm just trying to pull the design up for. Okay, here it is. Okay, here is the flyer we did for the. That's it. One people, one culture, one language. Sunday, June 12th, rally, Trafalgar Square, and all the other informations were there. It has a back as well. There's some information at the back as well. We just didn't print the front. What we have at the back. Well, we have some few information at the back, so I'm sure you don't really mind what is at the back because it's some information about what is going on, so that we can get it organized and do what we want to do. Please, if you are in Birmingham, if you're in Manchester, and you want to be part of this, please contact me as a matter of urgency so that we can plan together, we can work something out. The number to contact me on is that number being shown on the screen now. Guys, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your time you're spending with me online. I'm not taking it for granted. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me speak to Opayemi. Okay, Opayemi, let me tell you exactly what happened. The blueprint, you cannot divert the blueprint to anybody. It's a good question, but the people that have the blueprint, they won't give it to anybody because when you give it to people, they will go and work against it. It's a sensitive thing. It's good to have a blueprint, and I'm sure our leaders have blueprint. And blueprint is useless until you get the masses involved. Don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. You can have the best of the best blueprint. Like you can have the best of the best business plan. If you cannot execute it, you're wasting your time. So blueprint is a very good thing, but blueprint is useless. I'm being factual here. You know, I won't come here and deceive you. I would never come and deceive you here. People can tell you, "Jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run kó gba ẹ̀mí mi." Káwọn alálẹ̀ Yorùbá kó gba ẹ̀mí mi. People can tell you, "Jẹ́ kí wọ́n á sọ nǹkan tí yóò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín." You understand? What I want is, I will tell you the fact and only the fact, nothing but the fact. Okay, currency, we're not going to talk about currency now. It's a waste of time. The killing back home. We need to get more people into this agitation quickly so that people can listen. At the moment, we're not enough. We're not enough for people to listen to us. Yes, the rally is a good step. Thank you, Uncle Remy. That's exactly what it is. So don't let us ask for blueprints. Don't let us worry about blueprints. Get the masses involved first, and you will see the blueprint come up easily. Right? You get people involved. Okay, like yes, they have a workable plan. They have worked out a plan. For giving your plan, people, you're wasting your time. If you give your plan to people, you give your idea, the whole complete idea, the step-by-step procedures to people, you know what it is. They're gonna mess it up. Even Tinubu did not give his enemy the idea is that he's gonna go and put something in his mouth and say, Miloko, Asheni, Ayajoni. He didn't tell his enemies. The masses are very important. The masses. Okay. If you want the blueprint is the masses, the masses, the masses. And all what I've been talking about is the blueprint. Maybe I need to open my mouth and say that all what we've been discussing is the blueprint. Part of the blueprint is going to Manchester and Birmingham to get more people involved. Part of the blueprint is to print flyer. Instead of 10,000, we print 25,000 to get more people involved. Some of the blueprint is to get a screen behind the bus for 3,500. Some of the blueprint is to get sticker done. Some of the blueprint is the Miss Yoruba pageant. Some of the blueprint is the Yoruba Family Day or Yoruba Day. Some of the blueprint is Yoruba Nation walk. Some of the blueprint, again, is Evigele competition. And some other one that other people might have. Those are the blueprint. Some of the blueprint is not only sitting down on the internet and talking. Some of the blueprint is to get more people involved in this agitation. Let people see the reason. You can ask me what are the reasons, because you know already the reasons. Security, bad governance. What have you done to say Milokon? What is your antecedent? Thank you. That is why, thank you very much. That is why some of the ideas we highlight today, take 2 or 3, execute it. Transform it. You know why I didn't come online and say, oh, I want to do van, or I want to do this, I want to do street push, I want to do this? Because if I come and do that, it's not going to work. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Can I tell you one thing? I'll tell you one thing. If you execute some of this plan here, you get more people involved. If you execute all of this plan here, we'll get 20,000 people at rallies. Yes, 20,000 people will be involved at the rally. I will work on the Miss Yoruba pageant as a matter of urgency. I will work on it as a matter of urgency. And within the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I will come up with you and give you an idea how we're going to play it out. But I cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. Some of these things, the flyer, the screen, and the sticker, is a tool to achieve the other ones there. If you put the screen, thank you, Uncle Remy, that is true. If we execute, I have 8 plans of action here. If we execute all these 8 plans of action, we will manage to bring 20,000 people into rally. You know what we're like, Yoruba people? We only key into success. The success of the band brought a lot of people on Sunday. And the success of these points here will bring a lot more. If the youth are shouting PVC and thank you. And I'm not sure if you're just coming in. The topic we're treating today, let me go back and show you the topic we're treating today. That's the topic. Yoruba Nation awareness. Yoruba witnesses, a model that is working for Jehovah Witness, evangelism. That's what we're treating. And with this, if you do it properly, we run away with it. Guys, let's raise the 280 pounds needed for the flyer tomorrow. How much can you give? Do I need to start mentioning name? How much can you give? Just inbox me. You don't have to announce it publicly. Just inbox me. Yeah, Koiki will automatically. Koiki is not somebody that is difficult. Koiki loves to be on the street. He's always on the road. Anyway, Koiki is always on the road. And Koiki has brain. He doesn't do a melocon. Koiki doesn't do a melocon thing. Koiki won't do a melocon. He doesn't do that. So, thank you. I've seen some messages coming into the inbox. Thank you for that. So, this is where we're going to finish it today. I want to thank you all. I'm going to be available for the next hour or so that we can have a chat about things. God bless you all, and good night. Have a pleasant evening. Bye-bye.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
Heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Manpower ó ṣe kókó fọ́mọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o. ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe HeritageTV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. lè ṣe HeritageTV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.